Hey, what's up, DTMB? Squid here with the video. I know I've been a little dormant on the YouTube channel. I know I've been usually posting up at least a video a week. Had a lot of stuff going on in my life, specifically with the significant other. But all that's taken care of now. Seems to be a lot better, and I think everything is going to level out. Unfortunately, I probably won't be putting up anything next week because I got a good buddy of mine coming in that we served in the Navy together. Probably my best friend, and he's going to be here for about a week, and we're just going to enjoy the time that we have together. And I don't think I'll be really on Uncharted or on my PS3. If I am, I'm probably going to be playing like sports games or something. But I'll have a lot of content for you coming up, because right after that I have spring break. I still got to work, but I will have time off to make more videos, which I know you guys are looking forward to. Yay, more Squid videos. Because I got a lot of stuff that I want to work on. I just wanted to wait till I had a lot of time to do it. But I'm going to work on another wall bouncing video, because a lot of people have been asking about that. I'm going to get back into my gunplay series. But, and then I got some other shopcasts that I'm going to do from here and there, and so on and so forth. But, you know, just a bunch of random stuff. What you guys like from me. I mean, that's really what you expect from Squid anyway. I don't know why I just refer to myself in third person. That's a total douchey thing to do. Oh, I don't know if I can say that. It might be offending minors. Yeah, well, anyways, I guess the point of this conversation was to just, you know, just a straight out thank you to the, you know, the 64 teams that signed up and the 26 that I've played matches on the FraggedNation ladder. It's a really cool thing for you guys to step up as a community and really rally together and be like, you know, let's play some competitive games against one another. And let's do it in the most balanced way possible. You know, in a lot of ways, you know, it's just a great thing to come on here and see all these teams playing it, duking it out. I mean, I never thought it would ever become something like this, to be honest. I mean, we're only 2.5 weeks in, and just seeing how all these teams have really band together and play a lot of games, and you know, it's just great. I love getting on the little matches and seeing at least 10 matches scheduled out, or just people getting ready for stuff, or, you know, even if they are pending and they eventually become accepted. And it's a good feeling. It's great stuff. And I know I haven't been able to be on Uncharted as much, and my team hasn't got to play near as much as I would like to. But it's good to see all these other teams coming on there and just kind of trying it out. We are working on a lot of things for the future seasons, and that's something we pride ourselves on, is that we involve y'all. I mean, because you're the guy, you're playing it just like we are. I mean, why should we leave you out of the decision making? I mean, when it comes to the basic rules, we try to make it as balanced as possible, where each team is equal at the start and doesn't have an unfair advantage. You know, other people do other things, and that's cool. That's definitely, you know, it is what it is. But you know, we want to make each season better. So that's why we're always having polls up. If you got an idea of something you want to talk about, or you think it might help, post it up. Be positive about it. Don't go in there and run your mouth. You know, try to be respectful of everybody that's there. And that's the big thing, because there's people there that want to try just as hard as you do to, you know, make a positive future. But you know, but like I said before, it's not about me. I'm just the voice box for this, to be honest. But it's y'all that makes the difference. It's y'all who come in here and change how this is supposed to work and how this is supposed to play out, which is awesome, because I can't thank you guys enough. I mean, it really means a lot to me. I mean, from once being a total no-name in this community to, you know, helping start, you know, the competitive revolution in this I guess in this game, because it needed a kickstart, because people are living in the past. And they're living in this little, you know, this fantasy world, what used to be competitive gaming. But a lot of things have changed over the years, and, you know, I'm just trying to use my experience in that department to help you all out. And I think it's working out real well. But anyway, so we got a couple of forum threads, we got a couple of threads up from anywhere from, like, you know, hey, should the Gmail be allowed in TDM? Or, hey, should TDM be a tiebreaker between OBJ and Plunder? You know, there's also a thing on future season formats. I actually want to cover that for a second. Other stuff, I think you guys get a basic idea of how that's going to work. But for the future season formats, I thought about implementing like an NFL or a Premier League kind of aspect, to where, however long a season is, you have a specific schedule, and we'll just randomize it. We'll make it whatever, we'll make it to where, good teams are going to have to play not so good teams, and, good teams are going to have to play just as good of teams, if not better, and we're going to keep it equal. But what will happen is, the idea is allow you to still play your regular matches whenever you want, still make challenges and still go about your business the way you want to, but each week, we'll start off with one. You can't expect anybody to do more than that, but each week we'll have like, okay, this team, you need to play this team. I mean, this is part of your record, this is part of how things are going to work, yada yada, and we'll separate it up into divisions, and that'll easily help us set up the playoffs, because all the playoffs are going to be tournament mode. All we have to do is just convert the names over there after each season, and bam, we're in the playoffs. So really, the tournament from here on out, except for the first one, will always be playoffs. It'll be the top whatever who makes it in. We'll decide it in the future, but so a team will have to play another team once a week, whatever time, from Sunday to Sunday, you have that amount of time to play a specific team. And in the future, maybe we could add more, but it would allow us to keep a consistent schedule, and we'd really tally up those wins, because the more important wins would be the ones against the people you actually had to play. And we can make the season longer to where it would, kind of even that out, and we would kind of separate the teams up based on skill and experience and understanding and location in the world, or so on and so forth. But that's kind of the idea. I mean, we're gonna flesh it out more. We're gonna get you a better idea of how that's supposed to work in the future. We just want to ask you guys questions, see what you guys think about it. I'm still going to be trying to implement some kind of pro mod idea. Maybe it'll be far down the line until I can really get some understanding of it. If you don't know what it is, Google Call of Duty 4 Pro Mod and look up what it is. It's kind of a concept that would be really fun to use in Uncharted, kind of limiting us on what guns, how many types of guns you can use in each map, and maybe even kind of limit out some boosters. You never know. I mean, something could happen, and we could make it different, and we can make it fun. I mean, but it's testing. All this stuff, we're going to test it. We're going to see if it works, if it really works out. It's not something we're going to do automatically, because, like I said, we involve y'all. It's going to come down to the end. If you guys don't want something, we're not going to put it in there. I mean, it's got to be an overwhelming yes or no for us to do something. And I'm not going to just jump the gun and just do it because I feel like I know what I'm doing. No, because I want to do it because that's what you guys want. And, sometimes there's some things that are just obvious. You got to be like, look, let's use some common sense. I understand this a little bit more. Let's follow this path and see how it goes. If it doesn't work out, we'll switch back. But 99% of the time, it's going to be like, okay, y'all play this every day. What will you want to see? And let's be honest. Let's try to keep it civilized and understandable for the most part. But that's the idea, and we'll keep working it out. If you have anything, like I said, go to the forums on FraggedNation on the Uncharted Index. Go to the Uncharted 3 Competitive League. We got a cool logo coming up here soon, the UCL. Sounds pretty tight. Yeah, I know. You guys are going to be excited. We got a bunch of stuff going on. The prizes will be announced here within the coming week. If not, give me a week and a half. Somewhere in there, I'll get you guys some good details on that. And we'll work some more, I don't know, some other surprises there in the future, like the All-Star match. You should go check out that thread I put up on the FraggedNation Uncharted League forums. I really want to do that. I think it'd be a fun way to really incorporate the community, get a little All-Star ballot running, kind of like, Major League Baseball does. And we can see where we can go from there. But in the meantime, I hope you guys have a good weekend. I really appreciate everything you guys do to help us out. I mean, you guys make the difference. And it's been fun, and I can't wait. We got to keep growing, because I could spill the beans on this other stuff that I want to talk about that I really can't, because I'm not allowed to, or I'm told not to talk about it until we have more information. But it's going to be fun. I really look forward to it. But in the meantime, you know how it goes. I'm Squid. Peace.